So 2024 is over. So I've seen all the movies I'm going to see in 2024. However, there is a movie that came out. It is now 2025. We are on day 4 of 2025. But there's a movie that is appearing on so many best of 2024's lists that I hadn't even heard about. I didn't even know existed until it started appearing on all these lists. And I was like, shit, I better see it. So even though it is now 2025, this is a 2024 movie, and I'm gonna count it in my 2024 list because if it's that good,
ground floor.
It should at least make my top 20 because I'm doing a top 20 this year. So I'm grandfathering it in. And if I have time to see another movie this weekend, like I still haven't seen the Bob Dylan movie, but I don't think I'm gonna have time to see it. But if I do, I'll add that one in too. And then that's it. That's the cutoff. But anyway, off I go. The movie is The Count of Monte Cristo, by the way. Well, I was absolutely right. That completely blew up my top 10. I'm so glad that it only really took about 3, but I literally 10 different people on TikTok were like, this is so amazing. This is so great. It's my number 3 movie of the year. It's my number 1 movie of the year. It's in my top 10. I recommend it so highly. I'm like, all right, go see it. It's so good. Go see it. More than one person has said, I was on the edge of my seat the whole time. It's 3 hours long. I was on the edge of my seat the whole time. Well, it's 3 hours long. I was on the edge of my seat the whole time. And by the way, I've read the book. I know the story, but I was still on the edge of my seat the whole time. It is so beautifully made. It's so exciting. It's got such great performances. Everything about it is just perfection. And the only reason it's not higher in my top 10 than it is when I eventually do record my top 10 is because my top 3 are set in stone and immovable. But if I had any movement on any of these, it could have gone higher. It's not surprising it makes a great movie. It's one of the great adventure stories of all time. The Count of Monte Cristo. There's a reason it's as well known as it is this long after it was written. It's a classic for a reason, because it's a great yarn. It is a movie, it's a story of innocence and love and jealousy and betrayal and revenge. It's fantastic. So, Edmond Dantes is 22 years old. He is young. He is brave. He saves a woman from drowning while he's at sea. He's working on a ship, and then he is rewarded by becoming a captain, the youngest captain in all of France. And also, this means, because he's the youngest captain, and that means he's going to make money, and so he can marry the love of his life, Mercedes, who adores him, and they adore each other, and everything's great, which means the movie is 5 minutes long. No, it's not. It's 3 hours long, and shit happens to Edmond. He is betrayed and falsely accused. There's 3 men who, for various reasonings of jealousy and hatred of him, falsely accuse him of supporting Napoleon, which is, of course, very, very bad during this time. And he's thrown away into a dungeon to rot. And then, some shit really happens. It is so beautifully done. It's so exciting. It's so fun. It's so well done. It's so well performed. All the performances, great. Absolutely great. Go see The Count of Monte Cristo. Don't go, oh, it's in French. Oh, it's 3 hours long. It's a classic. No. It's the most exciting adventure story ever. Don't believe me? Go anyway.